guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to part 2 of everything you want to know about essential oils, aka Essential Oils 101. If you haven't watched part 1 of my Essential Oils 101, I will go ahead and link that up above. Go watch that first. Basically, I go over why I decided to get into essential oils, what I love about being a part of the essential oil community, and then specifically why I personally chose to go with Young Living for my essential oils. So if you are thinking about getting involved and buying essential oils of your own, definitely go watch that video first. It will be super helpful. But in this video, I'm going to be going through all of the essential oils that I got in my starter kit. There is 11 of them. They're all awesome and I use them for different reasons. So I'm going to be going over each one, you know, what they're good for, what people use them for, what I personally use them for, and what, you know, they help me out with. So I'm really excited to share that with you guys. So let's get started. I did do a whole video basically unboxing the starter kit, so if you're kind of thinking about it but want to see exactly what you would get, you can go watch that video. So my last video, I did like show all 11 oils that I got, but I didn't talk about them. So that is what I'm going to be doing in this video, and I'm really excited to share because I'm learning so much. So the first one is lavender, and it literally smells so, it smells so good. And this I'm almost completely out of, and I'm really sad. I'm like trying to hoard it until my next monthly order comes in from Essential Rewards. By the way, if you sign up to get the starter kit, you sign up to be a member in order to get the starter kit. It's not like a subscription service. You're not tied down to anything. There's no monthly fees or anything like that. You can opt into that. It's called Essential Rewards, and I can talk about that in another video, but if you're going to continue to buy products, it's like the way to go. But just know that you're not like tied down to anything whatsoever when you become a member and get the starter kit. So anyway, lavender. This is so calming and soothing and comforting. It's amazing. The most I use this is diffusing it at night. I will mix it with cedar wood, which unfortunately doesn't come in the kit, but I would highly recommend it if you like to diffuse lavender at night, because the two of them together are magical. You can also add some lavender to like a spray bottle with like a splash of witch hazel. Spray that on your pillow before you go to bed. That's so nice. You can also add this to your mascara, which I haven't tried, but you guys know I'm a lash girl and it actually helps your lashes grow. I think I'm just gonna make my own like lash serum to use in place of the probably toxic one I use now. This is also really nice to diffuse with lemon and peppermint all together. It's just like the most uplifting, just like wonderful, wonderful scent. I love that. The next one is peppermint, and this one is especially good if you're someone who is prone to headaches, like tension headaches, which I get a lot of the time because I'm staring at screens all day. And what you do is just put like a little bit of this around like your temples and your forehead. You can even put some like on the back of your neck, and it will like really help to like diffuse and calm your headache. You can diffuse this as well. It's very like just uplifting, and the air just feels so clean and fresh. I love doing that. Also, if you like to bake, putting a little bit of this in like a drop or two in brownie batter makes like minty brownies. I like cannot wait to try that because I love a good brownie. I also really like to use this with Panaway, which is another oil that comes in the kit. I will mix these two together with some coconut oil and rub it on my legs after really any run, but especially my long runs now that I'm training for the Chicago Marathon, and it helps so much. It's like all natural, like totally plant-based, icy hot, and it's amazing. The next one is Thieves, and this one is like an absolute germ-fighting powerhouse. It's actually crazy. So Young Living actually has its own like whole line of like Thieves cleaning products, which I can't wait to get my hands on. But this is just the Thieves oil. So you can use this for, it's like amazing for immunity. You can mix it with a little bit of some kind of carrier oil and put it on the bottoms of your feet every night before you go to bed, especially in like the fall and winter when, you know, colds are starting to really spring up and flu and things like that. You can also put a drop of this in hot water with a little bit of lemon essential oil, which also comes in the kit I'll get to, and a little bit of like raw honey, and it's perfect if you have like a cold. You can feel a cold coming on and you can just sip on that. It's just like a great immunity boosting tea. And I'm gonna insert a picture. One of the girls I met through this community actually shared this with me, and it was like her friend who was a teacher did this experiment. She wasn't like paid by Young Living or anything. She just wanted to like do a fun experiment with her students. And you can see, like, it's crazy. Thieves beat out Clorox bleach for like germ fighting capacity. So that to me, when she was telling me about this, I'm like, yeah, okay, like I don't know about that. But really, like, that picture doesn't lie. I mean, it's just like, it's incredible. So even though it's all natural and it's totally safe for us, it is not safe for germs, and it really is an amazing just like germ and bacteria fighting oil. The next oil is called thyja, and this is good for like digestion support. Basically what you do is you roll this on your stomach. I honestly don't like the smell of this one. It kind of, I don't know, I think it kind of smells like dog food. But you can mix it with the peppermint and then it helps, you know, it smells a lot better. Plus peppermint can be good for digestion as well. So you can rub this on your stomach if you're just feeling uncomfortable, your intestines are not working the way that they should be, and this can actually help, you know, you be more regular, or if you're just having some discomfort, it can calm that down. I personally have not tried this myself yet, but next time that happens, you know what I'll be doing. The next one is Purification, and next to lavender and maybe RC, which I'll get to in a second, this might be my favorite, absolute favorite oil. It has the freshest, cleanest scent. I will diffuse this, I mean, all throughout the day. When I'm cleaning, I bring my diffuser to every room and diffuse this while I'm cleaning. I diffuse it almost every single night after I cook dinner, just to kind of get like the dinner stinky garlic, whatever smells out. You can also, if you have like a nursery with sticky diapers, you can put a couple drops of this on like a cotton ball and just like leave it in the diaper pail or just in the room. I've also used this to like freshen and clean my carpets. I mixed a couple drops of this with some baking soda, sprinkled it all over the carpets, let it sit for like 5 minutes, vacuumed it up. It smelled amazing and the carpets looked much better. You can also use this with laundry as well. If you want to get like those wool dryer balls, put like a drop on each one and throw them in your dryer. It's like all natural, no dryer sheets that are filled with, you know, chemical fragrances and just junk that you don't want to be coming in contact with your skin. You can use that and it smells amazing. And then lastly, my friend told me that she will put a drop of this if she has like a pimple coming on or like a blemish. She'll put a drop of this on there and it's like gone in the morning. She'll wear it at night. So I'm definitely gonna be trying that next time I have a pimple. The next one is lemon, and this one I also love. I've already somehow run out of it, which makes me so sad, but I will definitely be ordering a big bottle of this on my next ER order. But ways that I like to use this is putting like a drop in my water. Again, it's gotta be glass, but it's just like so refreshing, and it's just like, I don't know, I feel like it gives you like a little boost. Maybe it's mental, I don't know. Also mixing this with a little bit of peppermint, whether you diffuse it or maybe mix it with some oil and apply it, or put it in like a little roller ball, which I love. It is so great when you're like in that afternoon slump or like you're just like sleepy. It's just like so invigorating and refreshing, and it just like really like gets you moving. Also, lemon can be great for cleaning. I've heard that if you have like crayon or like gum or anything that's just like a really like a pain to remove from surfaces it doesn't belong on, that lemon oil, just like a drop of that, can like bust through anything. Okay, the next one is RC, and like I said, this is just one of my favorites. This one is really good for like opening up your respiratory channels. I mean, when you smell it, like you can feel it, it's crazy. And it smells really good. It's like so clean and fresh and almost like citrusy. It's got a lot of eucalyptus in it, and it's like amazing to diffuse. I like pairing this with some lemon in the diffuser or with like a drop of Purification. And it's just like the most uplifting scent of all time. And again, if I'm in the afternoon slump, if I'm not doing peppermint and lemon, I go for this bad boy. Also, if you are feeling like stuffy, like if you get a stuffy nose, you can use this either like as a chest rub. You can mix it with oil, and that will help like open up your you know, breathing channels. Or you can actually put like a couple drops in when you're showering, and with the steam and the RC, it just like helps you to feel like you can breathe, and it's amazing. Also, I brought this on a couple of my long runs as I'm like feeling dead tired and I just like feel like I can't breathe because it's so freaking humid. I will whip this little bad boy out of my belt and just give it like one really deep breath, and it just like helps open everything up, and I just feel like more confident to finish that run. The next one is Stress Away, and this one is great as well. It is very calming and like very grounding. If you're ever feeling like just like unsettled or anxious, you can diffuse this or maybe put a drop with some carrot oil on your wrist and just kind of rub that in and just breathe it in, because it's just, it really does calm you down. And whenever I'm feeling stressed or overwhelmed, like during my workday, I'll either diffuse it or apply it. It's also really good at night when you're trying to sleep if you want to mix it with some lavender in your diffuser, and that will help knock you out. You can also add a couple drops of this to a bath with like some Epsom salt. I'm not a huge bath person. I feel like if I had a nicer bathtub, I would be a diehard bath person. So I haven't used that in this capacity, but the idea of like soaking in a tub and breathing this in at the same time feels like something I could get on board with. The next one is Frankincense, and this one is extremely soothing for skin. Some people swear by this in their like homemade skincare products. So you can add a couple drops of this to your moisturizer to use on your face or your body, and it's just like really, really, really great for skin. This is also great if you are like really into yoga or meditation to diffuse some of this, or maybe just like apply it topically while you are doing so. It really helps just to like focus you and just like kind of bring you down and ground you, and it's really, really great for that. Along with that, sometimes I will apply just like a drop of this to the back of my neck, like if I'm working and I just can't seem to focus and I'm just like not interested in what I'm doing at that moment, I will put a little bit of this on, and it really does help me to like, okay, ground down, focus, and like get the task done. The next one is copaiba. I think that's how you say it. I honestly don't know how to pronounce it. Before I was saying copaiba, I don't know. But anyway, this one is really great to work as like a magnifier. So if you want to mix this with a couple other essential oils or diffuse it with a couple other essential oils, it helps to just like boost the benefits of those oils, which I think is pretty cool. Also, if you like a little like lemon and peppermint situation in your diffuser, you can add a couple drops of this as well, and it just kind of like intensifies like the cleaning and purifying of the air, and it smells pretty nice. Also, some moms swear by this. I don't have any babies, so I can't attest to it myself, but some moms really swear by this to help with babies who are teething. They'll take a little bit of this and mix it with carrier oil and just like put it on their finger and then rub it on like the teething baby's gums, and apparently it works wonders. This next one is called a pan away. Like I said earlier, I like to mix this with peppermint and use it like on my sore muscles after running or any kind of workout. This can also be good to use as a chest rub because it does have like that really minty, almost like Vicks vapor rub, except it's completely natural and doesn't have any like weird chemicals or synthetic fragrances. And also I find that this is like really invigorating to the point where it will like wake you up. I've been keeping it on my bedside table because I have that and like coconut oil, and I'll just mix those together and rub them like on my legs before I go to bed. But if I'm like extra tired in the morning, I will like roll over and grab this if I just like don't want to go out of bed. Give it a deep sniff, and it like, woo, it really does wake you up. So I know a lot of you are probably thinking like, okay, these sound kind of cool. I think I might be interested. I might want to, you know, take the plunge and get one of these kits. First off, you will not regret it. Like literally you will not. I'm so happy that I have got these oils and joined this community. The only downside is that I wish I did it sooner. So if you are looking to invest in one of these kits and start on this journey along with me, I would love for you to join me. I will leave my link down below, and that is how you can sign up. You do have to sign up as a member in order to get access to the starter kit and all of these oils that I just showed you, which are like discounted by 50%. It really is like the best way to get started. You get like a nice little collection to get you going. And also, like I said, if you join through me, I will make sure, I'll send you some emails to get you started, but I'll also make sure that you are in the Facebook groups that I'm in, because the oils are great, they're amazing, but honestly the education and just like the awareness that comes along with these oils by joining this community is honestly priceless. So yeah, my link will be down below. I'll also just leave some instructions so you guys know exactly how to sign up, because there is actually a retail option, but it's honestly silly to go the retail option because as a member you get 24% off of all of the Young Living products. Whatever you would want to buy are discounted, and there's no strings attached. Like it's basically like having a login. You don't have a monthly minimum or anything like I said before. So it's like silly to go the retail route because you can't get access to the kit, which is like super discounted, and you don't get the 24% discount on anything. You just pay full price. And if you do end up loving your oils, which I'm sure you will, you have got to sign up for Essential Rewards. I'm not going to talk about that in this video because I feel like it's already like literally half an hour long. I think I'm going to write a blog post about it in the future. Did I just spill the beans that I'm starting a blog? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you found it helpful and informative. I know a lot of you are looking forward to this video because you just wanted to learn more before you like really dove in. So I hope that it was helpful to you. Thank you guys so much for watching it and hanging out with me. Make sure to subscribe, follow me on Instagram and Snapchat so we can hang out more in the future. And yeah, I hope I see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh, look, it's Rosie.
The house smells great.
Hi, Rosie. Does it?
We love oils, you know, lavender. It's the best.
Yeah, we're using it on Rosie right now for hot spots. Aren't we, baby? Aren't we? You're so cute and fluffy. Yes, you are.
I'm trying to know everything I've done. From the second day I was born,